folks, welcome back to the channel. Today's arraignment takes us to a troubling situation. A contractor working at a school is facing serious charges of inappropriate behavior in a stairwell with a minor. But it doesn't stop there. He's also accused of trying to silence another minor witness after the fact. Allegations and behaviors like this have no place in schools. It's a disturbing scenario that leaves no room for leniency. Let's see how the court takes on these serious accusations.
Oh, shit.
What's your name, sir?
Trayvon Ziegler.
Give me your name again.
Trayvon Ziegler.
Taylor
Trayvon Ziegler.
Ziegler. Oh, okay. There, Mr. Ziegler, I'm sorry. Thank you. Sir, I'm Magistrate Chartea. Your case number is 250-55-19701. Trayvon Levidius.
Yes.
Okay, Ziegler, sir. You have an attorney? Go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, is there an attorney zooming in for Mr. Ziegler?
No?
Okay, I need a moment because the information I have is that he may have retained counsel.
Mr. Ziegler, do you have retained counsel? Is
No.
your retained counsel aware of today's court date?
I don't have counsel.
Okay. Did a defense counsel speak to you?
We did. For the record, Your Honor, Janice Stevenson appearing on behalf of Trayvon.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let Mr.
I'm sorry, one second,
Ziegler.
please.
Okay. Mr. Ziegler, did you say you had no defense counsel?
No, I do not.
Did you speak to a defense counsel today?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm all set, Your Honor. For the record, Janice Stevenson appearing on behalf of Trayvon Ziegler. He stands mute, waives the reading of the information, asks that a plea of not guilty be entered on his behalf. Your Honor, Mr. Ziegler has been advised of his.
Okay. Stand by for a moment. Ms. Missy?
Yes, Your Honor.
The CSC 1 involves a minor. Does the preliminary examination change?
No, under 13, that child support.
Okay. All right, thank you then. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty. Court dates are January 21st, 2025. Probable cause conference followed by preliminary examination, January 28th, 2025. Both matters are in front of Judge Sabri. Mr. Ziegler, let me give you some bond conditions. One, you're not to have any contact with Kia Short. When I say no contact, that means no person-to-person contact, no contact with third parties, no phone calls, no emails, no text messaging. You're not to possess any firearms, any other dangerous weapons. You are not to have contact with any children under the age of 18 years old. You are not to go back to the Cornerstone Jefferson Douglas Academy, which is on Nevada. Do you understand those bond conditions, sir?
Yes.
Good. Counsel Coyle, go ahead, Esteban.
Your Honor, in this matter, the people are requesting a remand for the following reasons: that here we have a relationship to the school and to the parents and to the children as one as of trust, that when people send their kids to school, that they do not believe that the allegations are that this defendant is having sexual relations with one of the students. Not only that, that was done in a public area where students are allegedly in a stairwell. And what happened was one of the students observed what he believed was to be sexual contact, a sexual act in that stairwell, and went back and spoke to his parents and so forth. So that not only subjects the student that is having the sexual contact, but other students from having to see that and these are young children. Also, there was, to corroborate what the student saw and what he told the adults, that there was video of both the complainant and the defendant going to that stairwell at that time, and that they were in that stairwell for about 20 minutes. So we've got an independent witness and we have video corroborating that. And then most troubling is that allegedly the defendant had told the complainant to tell the witness not to tell anyone. So here's an adult trying to coerce the child from having another child go and do what's right, telling an adult about what he saw. Based on that, Your Honor, I believe that not only did he use his position of authority with a minor, it is a danger not only to that complainant, but as to other young children. And also, I believe he is a danger to the community. So for those reasons, Your Honor, I'm requesting a remand in this matter.
Thank you. Go ahead, Council Stevenson.
Your Honor, we're asking the court to consider bond for Mr. Ziegler. Mr. Ziegler has absolutely no contact with the complaining witness or the location of the alleged incident at this time. As the court is aware, these are not fresh allegations, serious but not fresh allegations. The fact that Mr. Ziegler will continue to keep his distance from that location as well as from the complaining witness, Your Honor, I think would ensure the court of the safety to the community and of the safety to the complaining witness in particular at this time, Your Honor. Mr. Ziegler is not working. Mr. Ziegler has no children that we are aware of, no need to have any contact with any minor children. He's 24 years old, Your Honor. We would ask the court to consider a nominal bond.
Thank you. Courts heard the representations of both sides in this particular matter. Uses clear and convincing evidence standard when it's entertaining monetary bond or remand status under Court Rule 6.106, specifically as to B1B, that a defendant charged with criminal sexual conduct in the first degree, going on armed robbery, kidnapping, intent to extort money or the valuable thing. Thereby, if the court finds proof of the defendant's guilt is evident, presumption is great, unless the court finds by clear and convincing evidence that the defendant is not likely to flee or is not a present danger to any other person. This court does believe that Mr. Ziegler is a danger. Okay, this court had the opportunity to read the allegations in the investigative report. Okay, that his position as a contract employee, okay, I believe he had been a court officer or a security officer. I'm not sure if it's a security officer, security guard. However, it is that he was in a position. He's an adult. He's in a school where there are a lot of students. Allegedly, the student observed sexual relations between Mr. Ziegler and a minor under the age of 16 in this particular matter, not knowing whether it was coercion or not, but just enough that they saw and that there was enough to place Mr. Ziegler, not to say that there is a video of sexual relations, but that there is supposedly is that Mr. Ziegler and a minor, the complainant in this matter, was in a position in a stairwell for a period of time, and allegedly that's when the sexual relations occurred. The court is, and not only that, Mr. Ziegler was exposed to other students who are under the age of 18. Don't know if this is the only situation, but we are only going on this case. And that's all we're going on. This court does believe that Mr. Ziegler is a danger. He's going to be remanded on the Court Rule 6.106. That means no bond, Mr. Ziegler. However, just so you understand, Mr. Ziegler, is that whoever your attorney is does have the opportunity, okay, to bring up to Judge Sabri about that bond status of remand. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, that concludes your arraignment, sir. You can step aside.
Thank you, Your Honor.
With the defendant remanded into custody, the court left no doubt about the seriousness of these allegations, but it raises pressing questions. How do these situations shape the systems meant to safeguard children? And most importantly, what lasting impact do such betrayals have on the children directly affected? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gripping courtroom moments. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.